This is Insightful Nana, and today we're at the Utah Valley Quilt Show, held in Provo, Utah. People come from all over to display their wares and to participate, sell pattern packets, and show off their craft. Look at this darling witch quilt. These quilts are done by Green Tomatoes. She has quilt patterns. Look at the stitching. This is all done by machine. Most quilts are done by machines these days rather than hand quilted. 25 days of Christmas. These ladies are tie-dyeing fabric. And then the ladies can buy this to quilt with. And what's your name?
Laurel.
Laurel?
Christensen.
How long have you been in the business?
Oh, I've been doing this about 5 years.
About 5 years. Their fabrics are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Some people come and they sell their fabrics, special kinds of fabrics. And some of the fabrics are cut into smaller sections so you can just buy smaller pieces. Moose on the Porch Quilts. She's offering fabrics. Look at the cute Halloween quilts. And they sell the kits for these.
Okay, thank you.
You want it back?
Nope, I'll take my first. Thanks.
They'll sell pattern packets.
Oh, no, she didn't want to.
This gentleman sells ladders, so you can display your quilts. Over the round quilt display ladders.
I know.
And look at this small display. Many of the quilts now are being done by machine or stitched by machine rather than hand stitching. So this is a close-up of what this machine will do. And they can quilt an entire quilt. This machine can do an entire quilt. Look how long it is. How much are the machines?
They run, bells and whistles like we have is about 15,000.
15,000? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but you can get into them for just about 38, and then they work their way. I mean, you've got a range. So anywhere between 4,000 and 15,000.
Oh, wow.
And you've got a range, so.
Well, if you're going to pay 15,000, it means you're in the business.
Exactly.
Okay.
Definitely.
Thank you. Look at this cute quilt, Bugs. And the child just loved that quilt.
Thank you.
That gorgeous, look at that gorgeous quilt.
And so as soon as which one do that?
Rebecca, how long have you been in the business?
We've done framing for 11 years. We've done fabric and quilting for about 6 now.
About 6 years. Is it successful for you?
Yes.
Good. And what's the name of your website?
www.stitchesandsoforth.com.
And you sell patterns there?
Yes.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
One last thing, Rebecca. Do you ship?
We do.
Okay. Thank you.
You bet.
Get us in here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, you're in here.
I'm not good on camera.
How long have you been in the business?
4.5 years.
4.5 years. Do you have patterns?
I do.
Okay. Do you have a website?
I do.
Okay.
My pattern company is underthegardenmoon.com.
Underthegardenmoon.com.
Yes.
So you could buy patterns on your website?
Patterns and kits sometimes.
Okay.
And my store is called American Quilting, and that website will be up pretty soon, hopefully within a month. And it is american-quilting.com.
Okay. We'll look for that.
All right.
Thank you. Look at the quilting. I'm sorry I didn't get your name.
Amy McClellan.
Amy McClellan. All right, we'll
Thanks.
see you on the web.
All right.
Hi, this is the Cherry Tree Cottage, and we're speaking to
Michelle Preston.
Michelle Preston. How long have you been in the business, Michelle?
I've been in the business about 6 years. We just moved to a new location in Spanish Fork.
Oh, good.
We were at the end of town and moved down towards the middle of town.
Do you have a website?
We do. The Cherry Tree Cottage at yahoo.com.
Could we buy patterns there on that site?
I haven't got it quite. You can look. I haven't got it to where you can buy yet, but it will be close.
All right. Do you have an email address if they could get in touch with you?
We do. And it's the Cherry Tree Cottage at yahoo.com.
At yahoo.com. Okay, we're going to film your site here.
Okay.
And we'll see you on the web.
That would be great.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
I might have one.
We are at Thimbles and Threads, and we're talking to
Lori Holt.
And Lori and I used to paint together years and years ago. We did toe painting books. And she's moved on to quilting, and I've moved on to internet marketing. So it's good to see you, Lori. Now, how can they get in touch with you if they want to buy patterns?
They can just email me at beinmybonnet1@yahoo.com.
Beinmybonnet1
at
yahoo.com. Okay, we're going to show you a few of Lori's products. This looks like so much of her toe painting work.
Be sitting right your way.
Yes. My heavens, you have a lot of product. Always don't have to quilt. You can applique and frame it. That's absolutely darling. Just applique. Cute. Darling. Applique.
I was telling Arlene
And
Lori
frame.
that that's the first thing made out of that line of fabric that I thought.
These are Lori's quilts also. Lori Holt, wonderful designer. Lori says that quilting is not just for the older women. There's a new generation of quilters, younger women who are coming and learning how to quilt. But most of them are quilting by machine and not by hand anymore. So quilting by hand is kind of a lost art, and the new quilts are generally being done by machine, which is great. That means you can quilt 5 quilts a year instead of 1. Thank you for joining me. This is Insightful Nana. Join us at insightfulnana.com.
Just don't have that vision yet.